Welcome back. Second day at the Alma Mactzil retreat center, and I must say that I feel incredibly peaceful. It's such a lively place, it's so beautiful, right in the middle of the jungle, and all the people here are super nice to hang out with. They all have some, I don't know, heightened sense of awareness. They're more aware beings. They practice meditation, they practice yoga, and their energy is just so peaceful. And even though there might be some tension here and there sometimes between the people, but that's normal, right? We're living in a community. There is 14 people here right now, so it's quite a lot of people in a relatively small space. It's not small, there is enough room. There is a female dorm, there's a male dorm, there is a living area, there's a kitchen, there is a few bathrooms, there's a huge garden with mango trees and papaya trees and no, jackfruit trees, not papaya trees, jackfruit trees. And it's just so nice to be here. So I feel very peaceful, I feel very calm, I feel very grateful also to be in this beautiful space. So I will share a little bit about how the day went. This morning, well, actually, yesterday we had some food, and then around, I don't know, 8 or something, Rai, one of the guys here, called a meeting, and we discussed a little bit about what was the plan for the coming few days, how we would schedule the food, how we would schedule the meditation and the yoga practice. And so we came to a consensus on starting with meditation at 7:30 in the morning, and then after that we have 1 hour and a half of yoga at 8, from 8 until 9:30, and then at 10 we have breakfast, and then the workday starts. So we start working at 11, we do all the tasks that are necessary, and then in the afternoon we have lunch or early dinner, and then in the evening we're free to do what we want. And so the day started with a lovely meditation session. I actually woke up earlier, so I did some yoga before, because I actually prefer to do yoga before meditation, and I actually don't have a lot of experience with yoga. It's actually my second day that I do this by myself, but it feels so nice. Like I really think that I will start to implement this in my daily routine, not make it a commitment like I so easily do with these things, but more like as a way to start my day with a good intention and to care for my body, because it feels really good to practice yoga. It makes you so much more aware of your body. You are grateful for your body, the way you move your body, your hands, your limbs, everything is just so nice to have this sense of awareness. It's a different level of awareness over your body, and it's really, really nice. So I started with some yoga, then we did a half an hour meditation session. My mind was all over the place. It was really chatty, but that's okay. Meditation is not about being good at it. It's more about cultivating the awareness and the fact that I was aware. There is very loud insects all of a sudden. I hope it's not too loud. That's the jungle, guys. That's what you get here. Full of insect life, lots of mosquitoes as well, but hey, there is always a trade-off, and it's not necessarily even a trade-off, because these insects, they live in harmony with every one of us. So of course I still kill them when they're sucking my blood, but it's not too annoying, to be honest, so it's manageable. Anyways, so I did some meditation, and then we did a yoga session. It was a 1.5 hour yoga session. Super nice. It was by an online teacher, so it was an online class. Very, very nice class. I really liked it. It was quite challenging in a way, because there were some poses that I was like very uncomfortable with, and was like, I want to get out of this pose right now. But of course that is part of what yoga is about. So I was actually talking about how my mind was so chatty, and that meditation is not about being good at it, but more cultivating awareness that your mind is chatty. So that's a good thing. So every time I manage to bring my attention back to the breath, I give myself some self-love, like, oh, good job that you noticed, and now you can focus on the breath again, and you just gently bring it back. and it's so nice to be gentle with yourself. There's no need to punish yourself for, having wandering thoughts. It's a normal process. It's about just bringing back your attention to the breath or to the present moment, and then go from there, right? And so we did quite a long yoga practice. Again, like I said, it was very nice, very challenging from time to time, and it's interesting, right, how the mind works. This is uncomfortable pose. I want to change it into something else, but it's okay to be in an uncomfortable pose for a little while. You just allow your body to adapt, and you sit through the discomfort, and then after that you can relax again. So that is also what makes the relaxing poses so much more relaxing, because you challenge yourself a little bit beforehand. So that was great. And then after that we had breakfast. It was simple breakfast, some fruits, some chia seed pudding, and there was oatmeal too, but I'm currently not eating oatmeal. I'm currently not eating too many carbs, like rice and oatmeal and all these things, because I feel like they slow me down, and I don't want to feel slow here, and I feel not slow at all here. I feel very energized and excited and joyful. So that is, I think, also playing a big role in this. Like, I don't feel tired and sluggish after I've eaten, and that is very rare, because usually I feel super tired and sluggish after I've eaten, because I eat quite unhealthy when I'm not in a space like this. So I hope I can take this healthy approach to food with me when I leave. So after that we did some work. I was responsible for the friendly furniture project, so we actually came up with different projects, and there was a leader, or there is a leader for each project, and I took the lead over the friendly furniture project. So I will be making furniture and doing some fixing with the drill and stuff like that. It was amazing, because I have not used the drill in a long time, and it's really cool to be a handyman. It feels great. Like, I feel very manly when I work with the drill and the tools, and I'm fixing stuff. It's nice. Like, it's really nice. So I'm super happy that I can do this work here. It feels very good to do this work. I can fix stuff. There was a closet that didn't close properly, so I fixed it, and then there was another thing that needed coverage, so I put some hinges, and it's really cool to do this work. So I very much enjoyed it. And so I'm also really looking forward to renovating my own flat in Budapest that I'm planning to get with a friend. So learning all these things, making a sink and walls and all these things, like, it sounds so exciting to me right now. So I'm very happy that I can already practice here a little bit with that. So it's nice to be a handyman, and I feel great doing it. And then after that I dug a pit. We're planning to make a permaculture here in the garden, so we want to make the earth more fertile by putting compost in it, and so we need to dig a big pot before we can put the compost in. So I was digging this pot, and it was very nice. Like, I felt really alive. It's so fun to just like be cutting in the earth and just shoveling earth and digging a pot, and it's nice to see the progression. You see it getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's very satisfying somehow. Even though sometimes I was thinking, like, this is so inefficient. You can just hire a freaking, like, a crane, and it's done in like half an hour and it's finished. But on the other hand, it's also very satisfying to dig it yourself. It's great to like manual labor. It's a lot of fun. So that's what I did after that. Then I took a short break, and I was practicing my handstands after that, because I want to be able to hold at least 1 minute handstand, free air, like no walls, nothing, after I leave this retreat. So I'm currently practicing that. Let me show you if I actually have the skills right now to do one. We'll see. I was practicing a lot, but it's quite a challenge. So let's see what I got here. I can pull it off. You see, so it's pretty challenging. This was a not such a good try, but before it was quite good. So I'm currently practicing my handstands, and that's a lot of fun. And so now it's 4 p.m. or something almost. So we will have food later, and then do some evening activities. I'll probably work a little bit, do some editing and stuff like that. And after that, go to bed and wake up for another day, and I feel super excited and I feel super grateful. So I'm very happy to be here, and I feel grateful for the opportunity, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this little daily update from my Alma Mactzil experiences. And if you have any questions or you want to share something, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always reply to each and every one of them, and I receive them with a lot of gratitude and appreciation. So I want to thank you for your attention, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.